Alright, so I saw another quest thing pop up while looking for the location that was in the photo when I was with Aoife and Auroron, and I found this guy. I see what's going on over here. Hey there, it's a Pippa Plan. Oh wait, I can't. Okay, never mind, I'm not gonna bother reading it. The crisis emerges, yet the tribal leaders bicker endlessly. Hi there, what are you doing here? Let Tenochtzitoc bring his talking stick over and let it mediate the discussion. Wait, Tono who? Tonio Lolson belongs no longer to any tribe, yet his fury still burns, unquenched. When he sets when he set foot on the path of fate, the first to come forward and receive him was the great runner Wanjiru? Jiru? Wanjiru, what are you talking about? Wanjiru! This is a moment that left no trace to the annals of history. At the very instant those two met, Wanjiru bolted without so much as a backward glance, as if startled by some unseen force. What's going on? Who is he talking to? Tonolitson's suspicion surged as he glanced around, and he spotted a snaggle-toothed child lurking by the side of the road. The child had been the one to scare off poor Wanjiru. Snaggletooth child? Hey, Paimon will have you know. Her teeth are in perfect condition! The insolent child provoked Wanjiru, and even went so far as to bare her teeth, an act of utmost sacrilege. Tunnel Lulson was filled with rage. Oh, Paimon's sorry if she disturbed you. Please don't be filled with rage. With but a single word, the valorous veteran frightened the clerish child nearly to tears. Yet every warrior knows this truth. To forgive the enemy with flowers is to lose an arrow into one's own heart. And so the last survivor of Tenochtzitoc raised his club, brandished it as at the rocks and prickly pears, and declared, "Let my stick talk bloody sense into this brat, for Wanjiru." Can you please calm down and we'll be on our way? Your feeble repentance came far too late. They would be made to pay for their recklessness. Are we fighting him? We are fighting him.
Get to work! Be antenna! Grid me strike! Height! Yeah! Kapow! Full throttle! Crash from the sky! Suffer the wrath of Eastleaf! Headbutt! Height! Yeah!
Hey, stop fighting! Who are you? I'm terribly sorry. I'm Peckley, the entertainment supervisor at the resort. But that can wait. No one's hurt, are they? He's hurt. And quite right, too. He deserves it for attacking us out of nowhere like that. Tuscany was wounded in both body and heart. The joyous battle had been halted, leaving him unfulfilled. Like a brief storm, a faint thunderclap, half a hiss of flame, a thin pail of smoke. The last survivor of Tenochtzitoc swung his stone club with fury, rending heaven and shattering earth, the volcano in his heart about to erupt. Did he hit himself on the head with his own club or something? If anyone's going to erupt here, it should be us. It's a very long story. I need to take him back to his hut to rest. I'll explain everything later. The hut's not far from here. We can meet back up there. Let me just check what the text message I got was earlier. was my dad asking me what I wanted for dinner. Okay. Oh, look at all that food she's got. Speaking of food. Oh my god, she smashed it down. And I got the name of the quest, too. Let's collect the stuff here. He's gone all quiet. What's up with him? I'm sorry for the inconvenience, dear guests. His name is Papar, and he's one of our on-site actors. On-site actors? They're quite common in theme parks nowadays. Members of staff who roleplay as characters to interact with the visitors. Huh? So you're saying this guy was just acting? Yes, but also no. Please allow me to explain. We've stationed actors around the themed resort to enhance the immersive experience for our guests. These actors are in character as members of the tribe that once lived here, the Tenochtzitoc. There was once a great hero from the tribe, known to all of Natland, who was named Tenoch, or Tenoch. Tenoch? So this was his home? Then Tenochtitlan was a respectful title given to Tenoch. It means the honored heart of Tenochtic. The idea was for Papar to perform in encounters with other heroes, and even to allow guests to test their own martial prowess. Lately, though, something's gotten into him. He's been acting erratically, and no one can get through to him. You've seen it yourself. It's like he's reciting a script. What script? It's more like he's throwing himself into every scene. In any case, please accept my sincerest apologies for this mess. We'll have to suspend this attraction until the matter is resolved. Please come back with me, dear guests. We'll make sure to properly compensate you for the trouble caused. And what about this Tenochtitlan fellow? I can't pronounce this shit. Yeah, if he runs into some other tourists, they might not get off so easily. You're right, but please don't worry. I'll make sure to take care of everything. A tragedy most heartbreaking. The lonesome Tenochtitlan had yet to fulfill his duty, but now he was beset by baffling cacophonous interlopers. He could no longer bear witness to such a ridiculous sight, so he pushed aside the three fools who blocked his way and continued onwards, stone club across his shoulder, to traverse the treacherous unknowns ahead. You don't even have a stone club. Wait, he's getting away. Not if I can help it. Peckley takes out a peculiar blowpipe and takes aim at the fleeing figure. His aim is true, and Tenochtitlan is struck. Thump! The hero sways gently for a moment, then collapses to the ground. Whoa, sneak attack. Sorry, Papar, but it's time for you to take a nap. I promise we'll find a way to get you better. Have you asked the doctor to check him out? Maybe he's just got a little loopy? Of course, I looked for him and chased him from Easy Breeze Market to Wavy Bay. He sure seems dangerous. Oh, right. He was babbling about Winjaru just now. Do you think this might have something to do with the story of the 6 heroes of Natlan? Surely that was just another memorized line, right? But you sound like he was talking to someone. Yeah, it's like there was an invisible actor there, or something. And he said Paimon scared them off. Invisible? Well, we have heard some rumor about hidden spirits lurking around these parts. Maybe Papar's gotten himself mixed up in something dangerous. I should find a shaman to help. Isn't that perfect? There should be plenty of tourists from the Masters of the Nightwind at the resort. As it happens, a young shaman did check into the resort this morning, but didn't it feel right to bother guests with this sort of thing? In any case, I'll investigate the rumors regarding the hidden spirits first before deciding what to do. Since you've got no other leads, why not let us help out? You go dig around for those rumors, and we'll help you look for the shaman. That's much too kind of you. I wouldn't know. Oh my god, yikes. I wouldn't know how to make it up to you two guests if they were to spend their vacation on something like this. It wouldn't be a very relaxing vacation if we left this problem unresolved. Exactly. If we wait around, things might get worse. And we've got lots of friends at the resort. It'd be bad if they ran into that Tenochtzitoc guy. So hey, we'd be more than happy to help. Point us in the direction of the shaman, and we'll bring him over in a jiffy. Okay then, you have my sincerest gratitude. The shaman arrived this morning, and I'm told he's an up-and-coming hotshot in the Masters of the Nightwind. I'm guessing he's probably wandering around the hill in the northernmost part of the Wavy Bay. Then that's where we're headed. We'll be right back. Hey, you two, is something the matter? Huh? The great hero, traveler, and Paimon. How fortunate I am to cross paths with you here. You look familiar. Have we met before? Have you forgotten? I'm Layla, the spirit duffer. You, Master Waran, and the great shaman Seatlali once saved my life. Layla recounts an event that happened not too long ago when you helped a member of the Masters of the Night return his lost spirit to his body. Oh, it's you! Well, you're looking healthy, Layla. Paimon almost didn't recognize you with your hat on. But, did you say Master Auroron? Yes, I did. I'm currently studying the mystic arts under Master Auroron's tutelage. And I just forgot to read that option. Whoops. Well, it's something of a one-side teaching relationship. So he doesn't even know he's your teacher? What kind of a student are you then? As someone who used to be a spirit duffer, if Lolly hadn't saved me and Auroron hadn't taught me, there's no way I could have ever become a shaman. If a teacher is like a gardener, I'd gladly be one of their carrots and let them water me with knowledge. Traveler, do you really think we can rely on this guy? Come again? I couldn't hear that very well. Oh, I was just saying how nice it is to you, an old friend. Sorry. Master often calls me friend as well, but I won't have it. Master is master, and Master's granny is Master Granny. That's how things are. As for you, most Fernbill traveler, I know that you are friends with the great shaman Seatlali, which makes you my Master Gramps too. I'm afraid it would be discourteous of me to address you simply as a friend. Sounds to Paimon like you picked up a lot more than just mystic arts from Auroron. Okay, let's get back to business. Yeah, we're actually here to ask for your help, Layla. Help? From me? Rest assured, good masters, whatever task you entrust to me, I shall fulfill to the best of my abilities. So much yawning. You explained to Layla what happened earlier. I see. So you think he's being possessed. That's right. What's your take on the situation? The Easy Breezy Holiday Resort is indeed a location with vibrant spiritual energies. I could sense that as soon as I arrived, so it wouldn't be amiss to assume that some invisible entity could have been involved. Can you take me to the spot with the swing that you mentioned earlier? I'd like to confirm a few things. Sure thing, Layla. I'll show you the way. This is an interesting quest line. This is the spot. Just as I thought. What is it? I truly was held back by epical dominance. Epica what now? It's a botanical phenomenon. The stems of some vegetation grow incredibly quickly and absorb a large amount of nutrients, impeding the growth of later buds and leaves. If you want to encourage more foliage, you have to remove the apical bud at the top of the stem. Master Roran said that I was once held back by my spirit duffer problem. That is, until I found a way to clip clip off the top. And then I blossomed into a healthy vegetable with lush and verdant foliage. To that, to Layla, do you remember why we're here, right? Of course, it might sound like I'm going off topic, but I was just trying to say that I've discovered some traces of spiritual energy. They're weak and very, very faint. An ordinary shaman might have walked away right by without noticing a thing. But I'm no ordinary shaman anymore. Thanks to Master Roron, I've grown into a plant to be proud of. Layla, can you please drop the vegetable metaphors and focus on the matter at hand? You'll have plenty of time to think about stems and buds after we resolve this mystery. Yes, of course. Just as Master Gramps said, the afflicted actor conversed with some kind of presence here. I'm going to use my clairvoyance to try and follow these faint traces of spiritual energy. It might be possible to glimpse the presence's true form. But first, I need to prepare something very important. What are you doing? Carrots? There we go. Carrots? We can eat once we're finished our work. I'm just gonna do carrots with the question mark. What sharp eyes you have, Master Gramps. These are indeed carrots, and this is a carrot ring, but they're not for eating. This is a medium of divination that will help with clairvoyance. In my tribe, everyone has their own unique method of divination. Some use graffiti, others use smoke or water. I use vegetables. Well, that's novel, but does it actually work? Master once told me, do not underestimate the humble vegetable. It is the eyes and ears of the earth, born of the soil, gifted with its spirit and blood. It bears the symbols and memories of the land. Every time you eat vegetables, it's like suckling at the tit of Mother Tevat, sharing in the histories and mysteries passed down through generations. That's why we eat vegetables and not grass or leaves. But some vegetables are leaves, like cabbage and lettuce. Ugh. Anyways. Ugh. Yeah, Paimon's never eating another vegetable as long as she lives. She'd rather eat slimes. That's a pity, Paimon. You have a chance to grow your wisdom. Please, just continue with whatever you're doing, Layla. Paimon won't say anything ever again. Feel free to speak your mind, Master Paimon. Thank you for allowing me to share my knowledge with you both. Can you please just start already? Of course! Here, Paimon, and you too, Master Gramps. Put your hands on my shoulders, and it will help you see. Is this safe? I've gleaned from the spiritual presence that the hidden presence is neither powerful nor violent. So yes, I think it's quite safe. I'm ready. Alright, let's get started. Carrot ring, oh carrot ring, make visible these unseen things. Show me, where is their grave? Carrot ring, oh carrot ring, make visible these unseen things. Show me, where do they fall? Please allow me to see. It looks like an Asha? Oh, they died. How did things turn out this way? Oh man, my head hurts. Are you okay, Layla? I'm fine, but I'm afraid I've reached my limit. Did you see that? Truly remarkable, I dare say. It was like a dream. Well, what did it all mean? All I know is that the ash on the swing is probably the spirit you're looking for. Although, I'm not sure how it gained the ability to hide itself. Moreover, the spiritual energy traces belong to more than just one Asha, which lines up with what we saw. There must be several of them nearby. Are they the cause of the problem? It's hard to say, but it's likely that actor started to lose control of himself because he's affected in some way by the Asha's departure. If we can track down those Asha, we should at least be able to calm him down. So that's how it is. Vegetables aside, it looks like you've learned some real skills, Layla. I have to work hard not to tarnish Master's good name. What about the ones we saw later on? I, too, am more concerned about what we saw afterwards. The fabric those ashas were gathered around. It looked a lot like the woven scrolls we used in the Masters of the Night Wind. And that mysterious place that appeared later, along with the strange figure standing in the carrot ring, it all felt very familiar somehow. But I'm not sure why. That's okay. We can think about that stuff later. For now, we have leads that can help that Tenochtzitoc guy. I can't pronounce his name. Right. But, Paimon, Master Gramps, I think I'll excuse myself from that. Huh? Why? Truth is, I feel a little uneasy. Didn't you just say you've grown into a vegetable Auroron could be proud of? Indeed, but even the carrots are whispering warnings. When the field is filled with crops, frost will come to claim them. That sounds serious. The great shaman Seatlali instructed me to come to Tenochtzitoc to relax, but she also told me to let her know if things start to get strange. Seatlali sent you here? Aren't you on vacation? Whether this is vacation or not depends entirely on the whims of the aforementioned Frost. Right now, all I want to do is rush back to Master's greenhouse. Okay, you're starting to make Paimon feel nervous now. Fear not, Paimon. The tallest vegetables are always the first to fall to frost. You should be safe for a while. Ah, speaking of vegetables, you can keep these carrots. Now that the divination is over, they've turned into spirit mediums for the Asha. Just sprinkling some of their juices into your eyes and you'll be able to see the invisible Asha. That should help you track them down. Thanks, Layla. I should be the one thanking you. It's an honor to be able to help you out, Master Gramps. I'll be going now, so take care, and good luck in your search. And there he goes. Do you think he's overreacting? Overreacting or not, let's watch our step. Okay, let's go back to the hut first and check on our guy. Paimon hopes what we learned about the Asha will come in handy. That was interesting. Alright. I'm thinking of just ending it here for now and splitting this up into 2 parts. What is this quest called? The Last Survivor of Tenochtzitoc. Oh, whatever. I can't pronounce that. So that's going to be it for now, and I'll see you guys later.